Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro.
I'm Kainoa Carlson. It is the last week of 2023. We got a great lineup of shows planned for this week, and we're kicking it off here in the kitchen with something real sweet.
Oh yeah, so we're really excited because back in the show, we've been kind of, the holiday season, we've been kind of mixing the schedules up a little bit, so it's nice to be back
That's
in
what I was
action.
just thinking on this too, Shai.
Yeah?
Good to have you back here.
I know that guy. All right, but we're starting things off in the kitchen. We're gonna move over here. We've got some very special people here in the Hi Now Daily kitchen because we're gonna talk about eating.
That's right. It's all about Hometown BBQ. That's what we're kicking it off with. We got Charles and Joe here. Welcome to the show, gang.
Thanks for having us. Thank you very much for having us.
Okay, it smells Ono in here, and I'm ready to grind.
Yep. I don't think I had breakfast, so I'm ready to get savage in here. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Okay, first
100%.
let's talk a little bit about your guys' spot. Tell us about it. It's a food truck, right?
Yep. So we have a food truck that we're mostly on the west side of Oahu. We're at the Waikai Wave Pool on Thursdays. We're at Pervit Center on Saturdays with the Village Center. And you can also find us at What the Truck on the third Fridays of every month. That's pretty much where everybody can come get some of our barbecue.
Okay, gotcha. So how did Hometown BBQ get started? You've got roots that go back into Texas, but you brought all that flavor from Texas here to Hawaii. So how'd this all kick off?
Nobody was making the type of barbecue that we make, and I always craved it, going back to Texas to visit family. And one thing led to another, and here we are today, just a couple years later. It's been a really quick ride.
Love it. Don't let that red beard fool you. This guy is from the islands over here. So like you said, you went over to Texas, had some family, came back, and now you got the delicious flavors that you guys are cooking it up.
Look at this video we're looking at right now.
Oh my goodness.
So that's how people can get it when they check you guys out at the food trucks over there?
That is on our food truck. That's our window looking into our food truck. That's exactly what we do day in, day out. We make everything fresh for everybody.
Okay, love it.
Okay, so what kind of stuff you guys got? Because right now we're looking at a big rack of ribs, right?
Yep, this is our Texas-style pork spare ribs. Smoked low and slow with just salt and pepper, a little bit of our house sauce on top of it, just to give it a little bit of a tang. And that's what makes it exactly what we're looking for. It's really tasty.
Charles, let's get into it, man. Can you slice this bad boy? Ooh. Beautiful. Okay, so as Charles does that, we're gonna leave the camera right there. Joe, tell us a little bit about the menu over there at Hometown BBQ and what kind of plates you guys serve.
We got our single plates of brisket, spare ribs, California style tri-tip, pulled pork. We have our combo plates. Most popular would be our double brisket or a cowboy combo. A cowboy combo, you can get two choices of meat, like brisket and pulled pork. We also do combos of brisket and tri-tip, and
this is a
any other meat.
Plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, and then,
All right, so in addition to you slicing theirs over there, what else are we looking at over here, Joe? These are all the plates, yeah? Jeez.
I know. And then like, what kind of sauce is this? Because you got the sauce on top. Are they all the same? Are they different?
Right now, the sauce on our plates is our house sauce. That was created by Chuck and her son. And we also have a spicy liquid crush, if you want a little bit of heat to that.
Okay.
But
That's good
our house sauce
stuff.
is on our pulled pork, in our beans, and on the side if you want a little extra to take home.
Okay, so Charles, you were chopping up earlier. This is what rib is that one?
That's a spare rib.
Okay, so what are these ones that you're chopping up right
These
now?
are the
Man, look at that.
these are the dino ribs.
Right.
These are beef spare ribs before they make kalbi. This is what it looks like before they chop it up really thin, really small. Texas style, we just put the whole thing in the smoker, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then we cook it that way. It's nice and tender, nice and soft.
Okay.
How long does that thing get smoked?
These are smoked for about maybe 4 or 5 hours. Brisket is about 16 hours. Pork spare ribs are about 6 hours as well.
Wow,
Oh, man,
super tender.
beautiful.
This
Yeah.
right here, so delicious.
Yeah,
so
it's
soft.
super soft, and there's a nice tang on the sauce
Yeah.
too, which I love. So we were talking a little bit earlier before we got rolling though, Charles. How imperative is the smoker to any kind of barbecue operation?
You need that cooker in order to make the food. Being a pit master, you gotta know what to do with the pit, but the pit itself is what creates convection. That's what creates the bark. That's where that darkness comes from. That's where the flavor comes from. It's the.
Oh my gosh, this
There
is
you
so
go.
tasty.
Yeah.
And I love the portion sizes, gang. I'm loving it.
Oh my
This is,
goodness.
They call this brother size bites.
Yeah,
you know?
brother-sized bites, yeah, it's
This
like
is the
a dino
BS
over
beer right
there.
here, brother size bites. You just go
Oh
and
my
want that.
goodness, that's so delicious. And like you said, they can find you at Waikai, Uptown,
That is
Oak
on.
Ridge. And then you also do like events and stuff. So if people want you to come over, do their party, whatnot.
Catering, rent us out for graduation,
Wow, this is so
wedding,
good.
birthday.
Wow.
Or just a Tuesday. That's cool too.
Okay, so how can people reach out to you guys?
Our Instagram.
Okay, what is that?
Charles runs it. It's
Hometown BBQ HI.
Okay, so go ahead and check these guys out. You need them for your event, or you want to just check them out at their food truck, Waikai, like you said, and a whole list of other places. Just go ahead and give them a follow on Instagram, and then we're gonna catch up with them in just a little bit because we're gonna be making a whole lot more stuff, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have more food over here on the show. Keep watching. Also, we got a High Now Daily Instagram giveaway. They're gonna be giving away 2 $50 gift cards. All you gotta do, head to the High Now Daily Instagram. We're gonna do a collab post with Hometown BBQ, and all you gotta do, head to the comment section, put your favorite barbecue piece that you like to eat.
This one. What is this
What
one?
is that one?
That is beef cheeks.
Beef cheek.
Hit that comment section, okay? Like and follow for more. You're watching High Now Daily. Come on back. We'll be right back.
Good.
This is amazing. This is really good.
Beef cheeks, huh?
Beef cheek.
I like that.
That's one of our specialties that nobody really makes on the
Look at
island.
this place. Look at this.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Right now I'm with Dr. Valerie and I've got Helen from Helen's Haven. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
It's great to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about Helen's Haven. I know you are a medical spa and there's a lot of services that you folks do. You brought some products that we'll talk about in a moment, but give us a little background on Helen's Haven.
This January is the start of our 30th year in business, so we've been doing this for a while. I think that Dr. Ammon has been with us about 13 years. So we're an integrative medical spa, so we're positioned to be in between your doctor's office and a day spa. So we do massages, we do facials, but we also do injectables, Botox fillers, so all of that kind of stuff we do. And we've been doing it for a long time.
Yes, you said 30
Yes.
years. In this January will be your starting your 30th year,
Start of
right?
our 30th year.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect. And then you're located out in Kahala, is that right?
We are.
Okay.
We are, yes.
Very cool.
We have a sign, so you'll see us, but we're kitty corner from the mall.
Okay, very cool. So if you want anything done, whether that be a massage or maybe you want some filler or whatnot, you got everybody covered, right?
We got you covered.
Okay, so tell me about some of the most popular treatments that people come in for.
People still love their Botox. Yeah, and we do Botox, Dysport, the new one, Daxify. We try to make people look good without looking like they've had anything done. And coming up, the new things are all about rejuvenation, making the skin look really good, but not overdone, not so that anybody knows you've had anything done.
Gotcha. Okay, so what if for someone who might be a little worried or skeptical, not sure if they're ready for the Botox, like maybe how would you tell them, like, it's all good, just try it? Or like, what do you what's your approach there?
I think we just tell them it's all good.
It's all good. You know, because I've not done the Botox, so
We've done everything.
Yeah.
So anything that we have in our spa, we've both done. We try on each other.
Okay.
We've done ourselves, so we're our best clients and best providers.
Yeah. Okay, good to know, because I haven't done the Botox thing yet, and I'm a little bit like, oh, that everybody's like saying that they love it, and it's, you know,
When you're
beautiful.
ready, you're ready. And
Okay.
you'll come to me.
And then if I'm not ever ready, you got other treatments that you can do, right? Like you
Yes.
mentioned, it's all about the rejuvenation. So what kind of things could people do for that?
So we have some machines, but we also have some injectables. Sometimes we can use PRP, which is where we draw off your own blood and we spin it, and we can make that into a filler. So it's not any foreign products. You're using your own blood to make your skin look better. There's new hyaluronic acid that's injectable underneath the skin that's called Skin V, that just makes the skin glow, and it does not look like you've had anything done. There's no downtime, but it's to make you look better and make your skin look beautiful.
Wow, I love that. Okay, and then you've got a cool little machine there, and then
Right.
we've also got
So-
some products here. So, I mean, if you want to just run through a couple
So
of
on
these.
the non-injectable
Okay.
side, that's what this would be.
Oh,
this
okay.
is radio frequency microneedle, and we have that one is radio frequency and high intensity focus ultrasound.
Okay.
So it's all about creating heat, and it's all about creating more collagen and tightening and firming.
Okay.
This one, that looks kind of not mean. This is massage tools.
Oh.
And all of our massage therapists are certified in this Graston technique. So if you have that knot that you just can't get out, this will help them.
Ooh.
So this is win-win. It saves the massage therapist's hands so they can do more, and it will get those knots out.
Okay, that sounds like something I am very interested. I got a knot like right here on this right side, so it would be
See?
perfect to get like a
See?
little. Yeah.
And you just,
Oh.
yeah.
See, well, I feel like at the service here at Helen, David. I love it. Okay, now if people want to reach out to you folks, how can they do that and book their appointment?
Online, we have an app, we have a website. Our website is changing. It's going to be all new in January too. So everything's new in January.
Ooh.
And then, we do have a phone. You can
Call them old
us.
school style. Love
Yes,
it.
yes.
Love
Call
it.
or text.
Call or text Helen's Haven. We're going to catch up with them in just a bit because they're actually going to do a little something on me, on my skin. So stay with us. We'll be right back. You're watching
brave
High
you
Now
are.
Daily. I'm excited. What are we going to be doing?
We're going to be doing this.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get
wanna
ready.
try it during the-
I'm going to try. Let's try. welcome back to Hi Now Daily. I'm back here with Helen of Helen's Haven, and we've got Dr. Valerie here.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So right now we are actually doing a little demonstration. Now, Helen, what is this that we're
So
doing?
what I just put on is Hydra B5 from our SkinCeuticals line.
Love SkinCeuticals.
Thank
Oh my
you,
goodness. I
thank
was just
you.
talking to my coworkers about it and how much I adore that skincare line.
And so this is radio frequency microneedle. So this is going to help to resurface as well as produce collagen.
Okay.
And it's a little suction. So
Okay.
you're going to feel a little suction. That's
Cool.
it.
So this is like a suction poke. Suction poke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a trooper.
All right.
But
oh,
not.
yeah.
But it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
when you've had two children, nothing hurts anymore,
Yeah,
you
well,
know?
there you go. There you go. But I mean, it doesn't even leave marks. If you get red, it goes away really quickly.
That's it, yeah.
And
I
that's
think
it. That's it.
I mean, honestly, I have a high pain tolerance, but this is like so mellow, I wouldn't even
Yeah.
say it would hurt at
Now,
all.
if you had this results on your face,
Yeah.
I would turn it up.
Oh, yeah?
Because there's a lot, we can go higher and higher.
Okay,
Yeah.
so one more time, what is this one called?
It's radio frequency microneedle.
Okay.
This is a brand new machine. We're actually introducing this in January.
Okay,
I
so
told you, all new in
yes,
January.
All new in January. Okay, so come over to Helen's Haven to try this out. You got some new treatments that are happening like
Yes.
this, and then every month you guys do like specials.
We do specials
So tell me about
every month.
Okay.
And they're always listed on our website.
Okay.
And then on the website, you can sign up for our emails, and so we just keep you updated on things.
Okay, and so what you did here, you're basically going to be able to do that on your face. Is there other parts
Every
of the body?
treatment- Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Every treatment includes your face and your neck, because I don't want you to look good here and then your neck looks all haggard.
Right. Okay.
Um,
oh, haggard. I love it.
This is a different piece. Same thing, microneedle, but this is smaller to go around your eyes and your upper lip.
okay.
Okay. And then.
And then
do you
when
want
you're done, how many
there's a
treatments
body
would you
piece.
need? How many treatments of this would you need to see like results?
Because we're the only
we're
two who have done it so
team,
far
we're a
since it's
team
new.
here. Yes.
But we saw results right away after
Right
the
away?
first treatment.
Oh,
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. I would say you want to do it as maintenance every few weeks or once a month.
Okay, cool. And then the benefits of this.
Well, it heats up your skin and it causes some little bit of heat damage, and it makes your fibroblasts create more collagen. And as you create more collagen, your skin looks more tight, lines go away, firmer, younger, all good stuff.
Nice. Okay, and so we were talking about other treatments that you guys do. This one is new, and then of course you guys do like the chemical peels, you do the
Yes.
microneedling, all of these things that are it's promoting new growth.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
And most of our treatment, other than if you do like a super deep peel, there's no downtime.
No downtime. That's what I
Yeah.
love. You can go in
That's
the
a
morning and
big-
go straight
yeah.
to work after or whatever else you got to do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And then now we're looking at products. I did want to touch upon that because you can go in for some treatments, but you also can leave with some products. So what do we have right down below here that we're zooming in on?
So
here?
those are all the fillers, and that's the gel that we can use. That we can use your own plasma to turn into albumin that we inject under, like your own filler. The Skin Vive is the new one from Allergan, which is just to make the skin look more plump and more natural.
Okay.
And it's a very, very light hyaluronic acid. And on this side we have the SkinCeuticals. And
Oh yeah, the SkinCeutical lines. That's the one that I was mentioning that I actually prefer. So that's cool. Good to know that I can now stop into Helen's Haven as well. And
pick
are you
up
guys
your
doing a giveaway as well?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
We are doing a cool giveaway. And you know what? It's going to be on our Instagram, Hi Now Daily, for all the
and
information.
you know what else too? We have a gift card special.
What? There you go. And a gift card special. I thought Christmas was over, but clearly not. We're still getting gifts here on Hi Now Daily. Okay.
So it goes till the 31st.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gift
So
cards
you can
special.
purchase a gift, $100 in increments of 100, and you get 15% off each one. So purchase 100, pay 85.
Okay, so I can purchase 100, pay 85, and then I can use those for myself.
Yes, yes.
That's what we're going to be doing.
that
You
is the
can
best.
give it away, but yes, they're valuable.
Okay, well, you know what? Congratulations on the 30
you.
years in January. All brand new things happening in January, like this new machine here. So go ahead and check them out. Helen's Haven, located in Kahala. And if you ever thought about owning a Mini, that electric vehicle, you can probably stop into the Mini of Hawaii right now. They've got an incredible end of the year deal. So go ahead and check it out. Plug in and peel out with an electric vehicle from Mini of Hawaii. I'm here with Joe. And we got to know a little bit more about electric vehicles and what people need to know about them.
So these days, you can't turn on the news, the television, the radio without hearing something about electric vehicles. What I like to do is kind of go over a couple electric, kind of facts for the state of Hawaii. So first, Hawaii is one of the electric cars' biggest markets in the country. The reason why is there's no range anxiety because it wasn't like we were going to go on big road trips through the Pacific or the Midwest. For the last decade and a half, there have been a lot of awesome programs geared towards helping people get solar on their homes, so charging can be almost free. You're also going to have some great programs that the government has to help assist people in buying those cars. But understanding how the electric cars work is something that's very paramount. And some of the positives here are that you don't have to go to the pump. You can just plug it in at home. People feel like they have to have this large infrastructure in their house in order for them to get an electric vehicle, and that's actually not true. As long as you have an outlet, you can own an electric car. No different than you charge a cell phone.
How long have you folks been carrying electric vehicles here?
That's a great question. So we've been offering this vehicle for 4 years. We are one of the largest mini SE dealers in the country. So nationwide, the average electric vehicle is about $50,000. And for a lot of our guests, that's a ton. That's way too much money. This car actually starts at $32,000. And because of that price point, it makes it super easy for a person to enter this market and kind of test it out.
Yeah, and there's some incentives if you buy an electric vehicle by the end of the year. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so everybody has an opportunity to use some government assistance to get about $7,500 off towards your EV purchase. It's a great way for people to kind of get into these electric vehicles, test them out, and see if they like them so that they can make the decision for themselves. Mini has gone a step further. They knew that these programs are changing come January 1st, so they are actually offering an additional $4,400 worth of assistance towards our customers. So now you can get almost $12,000 off a car that's only $32,000. The beauty of that as well too is that you get it instantly. You don't have to wait. You don't have to claim it on your taxes. You don't have to make sure that you fall into any kind of programs. You get it as a rebate and you get it up front. So you drive away, again, paying almost $12,000 less. It's awesome. One thing we pride ourselves on is making sure that we're fully transparent in our pricing strategy. We're not going to charge guest over sticker. It's meant to give you guys some great incentives to take advantage of getting into an electric vehicle. So yeah, we're always going to make sure that all of our guests are treated fairly.
And no two minis are alike. It's customizable, it's sleek, and you're not going to see the same one on the road because you get to mix and match things, make it your own.
Yeah, our customers are very, very excited about the opportunity to add stripes, different wheels, different colors, interiors, exteriors. No two Mini Coopers are alike, so there's that individuality factor that goes along with it. So again, to be able to get a car at an affordable price point and not have to spend a lot of money to own it, very worry-free, low-cost maintenance.
Got all the bells and whistles, but also very practical
100%.
to be on the roads here in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Well, if people want to get more information on the rebate, on
sure.
the specials that's going on.
Stop in the dealership, call our sales staff. They're an incredible group of individuals. They know this product inside and out.
And take advantage of that $11,900 rebate. That's incredible. We're going to have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo.
that potato scallop recipe looks amazing, and it would pair so good with all this great barbecue food from Hometown BBQ. Welcome back in, Charles and Joe. Rachel went to go film with Helen Saban. I actually haven't moved since in like the last 10 minutes. I've just been eating all the food. So thank you guys so much. Earlier we talked a little bit about spare ribs, the beef cheeks, and now we got the Mac Daddy. Charles, this is the king of kings, right? What are you slicing up right here? What do we got?
This is our prime beef Texas style brisket.
Whew. So what is the poundage on this bad boy? What are we looking at right now?
This guy is gonna be right around 6.5, 7 pounds.
Oh man. Okay, wait. Before you slice into it though, we were talking a little bit. How do you know when the brisket is done?
What you wanna do is the way we do it is we physically lift it up. We're looking for it to have a little bit of a bend. You want to see that the fat is a little bit caramelized on the top. That's important. The bark is set. When you touch it, it's not coming off on your fingers. And on the bottom, you can kind of feel with your fingers, and it's not going through the meat, but it is soft and nice and workable.
That is just a beautiful sight right there. That looks like Christmas morning right there. I'll let you slice it. How important is the slicing when it comes to brisket? Is that like a make or break?
Yes, because there's two muscles inside of a brisket. This is the flat portion where the meat fibers are going this way, and this is the point where the meat fibers are going the opposite way. So you're going to want to turn it and cut them each individual way.
Gotcha. Wait, Chuck, can we get you to hold that up real quick and just so we can see how juicy this bugger is? Check this thing out, gang. All right. Hometown BBQ, shout out for that. All right, thank you so much, Charles. Joe, I wanted to ask you, right now you guys are in the process of looking for a location for you folks to open up full shop. Where are you guys at right now, and what are you guys looking to accomplish in the new space?
Right now, Thursdays, we're at the Waikai in Neva Beach. Every third Friday, with the truck in Waikele. And every Saturday, we're at Pearl Ridge Uptown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And right now you guys are going through the process. Is that what's coming next for you guys in 2024? You guys are looking for a spot?
2024, we need a spot.
Gotcha.
We need a spot.
All right, so to everybody watching right now on High Now, Hometown BBQ is looking for that spot, and with this style of barbecue, man, this is where it's at. In addition to that, you guys are looking to do barbecue classes as well, right?
Yeah.
Kind of sharing the knowledge.
Yeah, so what we want to do is we want everybody to be able to do this at home. We want to have a place where we can have it where people can come to us. We'll show you what to do, why we do certain things, tell you why we do it, and kind of give you a better explanation to be more successful at home and make barbecue fun for everybody as much as possible.
Okay, I love it. So this is the brisket. Can I sample one? So brisket plate, is this the most popular you guys
Yes.
feature?
So a good brisket should be able to hold up on its own, and just for a little bit of tug, it should be able to come apart on its own.
Yeah, that burger's looking super soft right now. Okay, can I sample?
Yep.
Is this how it's served too? You
Yes.
just do mine?
Yeah.
Straight plates like this?
Yep.
All right. Oh man. This is where it's at right here. Salty, super tender though. Man, super tender. It's like melt in the mouth, so good. Where can people find you guys one more time, Joe? You mentioned the truck. Tell everyone where you're located, and they got an Instagram as well.
Thursday, Waikai, Eva Beach. Every third Friday, with the truck Waikele. Every Saturday, Pearl Ridge Uptown.
Okay. Charles, you guys kick up Hometown BBQ kind of in the midst of everything taking place in 2020. How's the reception been for you guys, and did you ever think it would be what it is now?
We are very lucky to have amazing people come to see us every time we're out. We're very blessed that they just really love our food, and we love cooking the food for them. That's why we're here.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Charles, Joe, pleasure. I'm gonna give you one of these. This is Top Notch Barbecue, gang. Make sure you guys go ahead and get it. Hometown BBQ is where it's at, and head to the High Now Daily Instagram. We got two $50 giveaways for you, especially for this holiday season. You watching High Now Daily? We'll be right back. I need a pillow and a blanket, bro. I'm going to sleep. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Joining us here in the studio, we have Trisha Makia. She is a sales manager from American Floor and Home, Hawaii's leading provider of quality flooring and home improvement solutions. You're joining us here today, Trisha, because we have an incredible giveaway that's happening for the holiday season.
Yes, we do. This Friday, December 29th at American Floor and Home, we'll be giving away area rugs to the teachers.
Okay, so tell us about that. What time does this start and what do people need to know before they go?
Okay, so the event starts at 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Some good tips is get there early. It's first come, first serve on the sizes that you may want. So we have various sizes and colors, so really fun prints too. So come early. Bring an umbrella and a folding chair because the lines do get really long. Carpool if you can because limited parking, but we'll have people out there helping with the parking, so not to worry, we'll make do. And then, just tell as many friends and family members who are teachers to come on down because we want to really support the teachers.
Absolutely. We love our Hawaii educators. Now, this is going to be actually, this is the third, right?
The third.
Third time that American Floor and Home is doing this. Why do you guys do this now? This is going to be the third year.
Yeah, so back in 2019, our president Daniel, back then he was the VP, saw that, we always hear teachers giving their own money to their classrooms to beautify the room space and just provide for the keikis. So what a better way, we have the best flooring, best carpets, how can we help them out? So we came up with the idea to give them a free area rug to just welcome the students and provide that super cool learning space for them. COVID came and we had to stop the program, but last year we came back up and this is our third year. So great success and we just feel good helping the teachers out.
Yeah, and I love that American Floor and Home is supporting our local educators, our local community in that way. But teachers, be advised, right? Because you can't just come, show picture ID. They've got to have something with them,
You
right?
got to have your teacher ID. So there's a teacher ID. These are for public and private schools from pre-K to the 12th grade. So if you fit those qualifications, come on down and get your free area rug.
Okay, I love that. And there's, let's talk sizing, availability, and colors. Is it kind of something probably for everyone?
There's something for everyone. So we kind of went through that. This is our third year, so we kind of see like what people like. You can get great colors. I saw some pink, some blue, some green, some purple. So if you want to create that really fun space for them, but we do have a lot of beige and neutral tones to jazz it up, and you can do the decor yourself. So come down. We made it easy. We have it all by sizes. So the biggest is a 12 by 9, so 12 foot by 9 feet, and the smallest at 5 feet by 12.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Now, American Floor and Home is actually going to be celebrating a major milestone coming up here next month in January. We're talking about 50 years of being in Hawaii's community.
50 years.
What does that mean to you guys?
We're so proud and honored to get to the 50 is a huge thing.
Incredible.
Our founder, Mr. David Arita, laid the ground, the foundation for us and built a really awesome company. And so we look forward to Daniel handing the torch and continuing the legacy for the next 50. Starting in January, you'll see a lot of us. We're going to be supporting 50 local businesses. A way for us to give back to the community who has supported us for all these years. You'll see us. We're going to go into a restaurant, a local restaurant, and maybe for 1 hour during lunchtime, we'll provide the meals for that whole hour. So a lot of fun things coming up for us, and hope everyone hits us up on our Instagram and Facebook at American Floor and Home.
Okay, Trisha, congratulations and thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Thank you.
And to all my educator friends out there or anyone watching High Now, if you know a teacher, make sure you send them down to American Floor and Home this Friday, December 29th. We'll have all this up at highnowdaily.com. We'll be right back.
All right.
Right on,
Thank
Trisha.
you. Oh,
Amazing.
you're so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aloha, today on Hi Now, I am sitting down with Next Genesis Healthcare, and I'm with Dr. Charles Sun and Dr. Charles Arakaki. Let's start off with joint rejuvenation and what that is.
Basically what we do is, rather than having to do surgery, we use our body's own healing properties in order to heal the joints. We treat knees, shoulders, elbows, lower backs, all types of joints.
Very cool. And now, what makes you folks different from using another doctor or going somewhere else?
Well, you know, often the times the first option is surgery. And so a lot of patients may have already had surgery and don't want it again, or just choose not to opt for surgery.
How is your folks' approach different from the way people typically approach this?
One thing that is very commonly done is cortisone injections, which studies show that is in the long term very detrimental to the joints. Depending on the joint, there are some lubricant gel injections that you can do, and then after that comes surgery. Right? And so a lot of people call us not wanting to do the surgery, not something that's a Band-Aid, something a little bit more long term. So we are different in that we allow the joint to heal, right? By isolating the healing properties from the body, and then we concentrate it down, introduce it directly into the joint.
It's great to see patients who initially come in with a cane or crutches, and when by the time they're done, you're like, wow, this is something that I can't even imagine would be possible without surgery.
So if people want to reach out to you folks and get more information, how can they do that?
It's very easy. Just give us a call at the office at the number. We also have our website, nextgenesishealthcare.com.
You two, thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, well, we're going to have all of this up on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo.
I wanted to talk to you today about end-of-life care and euthanasia with our pets. Now, as our pets get older, it becomes even more important to bring your pet to your veterinarian and to start to talk about the quality of life of your individual pet with your veterinarian. During this appointment, your veterinarian is going to ask you a series of questions to kind of check in with how he or she thinks that your pet is doing. The questions your veterinarian might ask you are things like, is your pet still eating? Is your pet still able to use the bathroom on its own? Is your pet in pain? So the answers to these questions that you give your veterinarian are very important to help your veterinarian create a plan for you for the future with your pet. Now, there's a lot of options available for aging dogs and cats that don't require blood work or x-rays. They're simply just quality of life medications. These medications include pain medication, anti-inflammatories, and an exciting new class of drugs called monoclonal antibodies. Monoclonal antibodies, for dogs, the name of the medicine is Librela. For cats, the name of the medicine is Solensia. Both of these medications work by blocking pain receptors in the dogs and cats' bodies so they don't feel the pain and discomfort from arthritis. These medications are easily administered, relatively affordable, and can be given by your veterinarian to your pet once a month. So if you haven't talked to your veterinarian about these medications, please go talk to your vet and see if your pet is a candidate for any of these medications. As time goes on and we exhaust our resources with medications, the quality of life of our pets continues to decline. That's oftentimes when euthanasia will enter the conversation. Now, euthanasia is something that none of us want to think about, but it is a reality of having a pet, and it's a very important part of that relationship with you and your pet. So once we've made the decision that euthanasia is an appropriate course of action for your pet, the way that procedure goes is that your pet will be given a small amount of sedation, and this will facilitate us placing a catheter in the arm. Once the catheter is in place, we'll bring your pet to you in the room, and you can have as much time as you'd like to be with your pet. Oftentimes, by the time that people have made the decision to euthanize, those visits tend to be shorter because they just want to move forward. But everyone's different, and we respect wherever you're at. When it's time to move forward with the euthanasia, the veterinarian will come into the room, and what he or she will have is essentially just anesthesia. The medicines that we use to euthanize pets is essentially just an overdosage of anesthesia medicine that we inject through the catheter in the arm. As the medication goes through, your pet's eyes will close And all you'll see as an owner is just a decrease in breathing. The heart rate will slow down, and then within just a couple minutes, the pet will pass peacefully. If we think of the lives of our pets as amazing, beautiful, exciting stories, the way that this story ends is extremely important. What euthanasia does is that it provides that peaceful ending so our pets can pass with dignity and respect.
Hi, my name is Carolyn. I'm 33 and I went to community school for adults. I work for United Concordia. It's a dental company. I have worked for them for over a year now. When I first applied for them, I didn't have my GED or my high school diplomas, and I didn't know it was one of the requirements for them. My sister works for the company as well. She was like, hey, look, they're hiring, you should try it out. So when I got the interview, the lady was like, I love you. There's one problem. You don't have your high school diploma, do you? It's like, no ma'am, I do not. She was like, save my number. When you get everything situated and you get your diploma, call me back. So that also gave me one more step that I needed to be like, okay, I gotta kick my butt into gear, we're gonna do this. Make sure that they can call.
Sitting down with Carolyn, she opened up about her journey going back to school after years of balancing work and mom life.
Work-life balance was really hard at first because I didn't understand if I was gonna be able to push myself to do everything.
Despite challenges, Carolyn said her teacher, Mrs. Ota, made all the difference as she worked for her diploma.
She was such an amazing person. She would be there behind us, like, what do you need help with? And that just inspired me so much. She just was always so genuine about what we needed to do and just how to help us. And you know how some things you think you don't know that you need help with, and then you come around and then someone's like, oh, if you do it like this, it's so much easier. She was one of those people that had a hack. And I was like, you're amazing. Can you be forever in my life? And from her, just her alone, from that class, from the community school, was just, it's just touching. And then Mr. Guinoza always was like, when are you gonna do this? When are you gonna do that? And I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Like just haven't had the time. But I could say both of those people have really put like a lot into me getting to where I'm at today.
Emotions flooded back as Carolyn reminisced the day of her graduation.
It was amazing. It really was. Like, I worked so hard, and I knew that, like, my kids are gonna be proud of me. They're gonna think that mom did such an amazing job. When I got it, I have pictures, and they gave me a lei, and I have it still in the car, all my things, and it reminds me every day, like, this is only just step one. My biggest thing is you gotta believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna be able to push yourself. I feel like I was lacking that confidence until we came here this time, and I'm glad that I was like, you know what, that's enough. Like, I can't keep like just saying it's my kids, it's this, it's that. It's more you pushing yourself, because if you don't push yourself, you're never gonna achieve the goal that you wanna achieve. Just be confident, because it's hard thinking that you can't do something and then turning around and you can do it. And I think that was the biggest thing for me. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to achieve this ever, and I'm glad that I did.
Oh, beautiful story. Love that. And I wanted to just go, woo, 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 new restaurant open. Yeah, in Puck's Alley, we got Ollie's Kitchen, and right now I'm with Rich and I'm with Sky. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah, you know, you guys are probably wondering, Ollie's Kitchen, we got Sky, we got Rich, but where's Ollie? It's because Ollie is at the restaurant that just opened up a week ago, and he's in the kitchen, the man behind the magic. But the beautiful wife is here to talk story with us. Yeah. Okay, so tell us a little bit about Ollie's Kitchen.
Yeah, thank you for having us again. So Oliver is the mastermind behind all this wonderful food. He's been in the industry for maybe about 20 plus years, working at various restaurants across the state. He wooed me with his food, so we thought, why not, woo others? And this is his true love language, and his passion is cooking and making others happy. So we decided to open our own restaurant. We've been open for a week now. So we're very excited. We're local comfort food. We're open 8 to 8, Monday through Sunday.
Beautiful. Okay, love language is cooking for everybody. Your love language was like food.
A woman's heart. Now we know.
Yes,
you gotta be a good cook. But Rich, what are we looking at over here? You brought in some of the staples on the menu. This is quite the spread.
Yeah, the star of the show is always the food, but I think Oliver is the star. 110. Oliver, hi. Right over here, we got our peanut butter bacon pancake. Wow. Oh, no, waffle.
Yeah.
And actually, we're gonna dress it for you guys right now.
Ooh. Here we go, shaking it up. What is that right there?
This is peanut butter love sauce.
Okay. Ooh, the love language again.
Beautiful.
It's the love sauce here. Ooh, you do that really well.
Nice.
There you go.
And then,
there's already bacon on top.
We get some pea shug right there, some pea shug.
Ooh.
And then we hit it with the last love.
Oh, he's not done yet.
Okay. And then here like a magician.
And you guys need to try that.
Yeah.
And now I'll make it disappear. Like get in there like this.
That.
With the bacon, with the bits. Okay, now I'm gonna go like this. I know. Sorry.
Get in there.
This is how this usually goes.
Yeah. Ooh, and I always do like the sweet first before I get to the salty, but this has both because this is crunchy. Oh, with the bacon bits. This is good stuff. Okay, so start with this and then move on to the next.
So we start with a little bit of sweet, and then now we got a little bit of savory. I think this is one of our top sellers right now. It's our Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. It has the green sauce. It's got a cilantro lime vinaigrette feel to it. You guys need to try that.
Okay, wait. So with the sauce too, like, what is the inspiration behind all the food and the menu over there?
It's truly all of our family favorites, kind of just maybe elevated a little bit. We love sandwiches, Philly cheesesteak, so why not in a wrapper, right?
Yeah.
In a wonton wrapper. A lot of the food too is Korean style. Oliver's full Korean, so a lot of our flavors, our marinades are inspired by his culture. And of course, the Hawaiian food, the local favorite.
Yeah.
So,
That sauce is next level too.
Oh my God, okay. So we got this is good, this is great. And then we got some other mixes over here.
Yeah, so right over here we have our salt and pepper chicken. It's kind of our staple as far as fried chicken goes. On that we have our garlic chicken right over here. Top of the furikake and our mac salad right over here. topped with some love over there. We have our hamburger steak right over here with some fried rice and macaroni salad. Like local food, you always want to have rice and macaroni salad. We don't want to break anything that's working already. So we're just trying to just kind of make it local, 110. This kimchi made by my mom, but she's Korean too. And this burrito right here, inspiration is me and Oliver were in college together. We lived in California together, and every single time we go to San Diego, we would eat at Albert Tacos. And after party, hang out, and then we want to be that for UH. We want to be that for the UH kids and want to be the spot to get a local burrito.
All right, so go ahead and check them out. Ollie's Kitchen, Puck's Alley, open 8 to 8 every day. And check our Instagram for our giveaway. You're watching High Now Daily. See you tomorrow.